Hey, what's up everybody? Mr Toffee here, and yeah, that was a hell of a Nintendo Switch Nintendo Direct show, wasn't it? Nintendo actually announced this showcase like very last minute, like I think it was yesterday, like literally 24 hours at this time of recording, which is about 7 a.m. or so. And I'm just wide awake, taking a look. Wasn't really expecting anything at all, but there were some leaks that popped up about a Kirby 3D game. I thought, it just could be some... I mean, it's too good to be true. And then, wouldn't you know it, this happened.
Razor returns on Nintendo Switch, now remastered in HD.
First, of course, is Mario, who will be played by Chris Pratt.
It seems I'm unfashionably late, but I'm ready to give you everything you want.
Holy shit, that was awesome. Alright, I'd say, I don't know, I mean, there's Tokyo Game Show happening later, and I don't know if I'm hyped up for that, because all my current hype for games, it's all in this Nintendo Direct. So let's just break it down. So first off is the Monster Hunter Rising news. That looks pretty cool. I think it's called Sunstorm. Sunbreak, not Sunstorm, Sunbreak. It's going to be an expansion. It's coming out next year. What year? Summer 2022. Summer 2022. Next year, it's going to be the expansion like Frostborn for Monster Hunter World. It's probably going to be big, and something tells me it's going to be a PC release for this, along with Monster Hunter Rise. But it's going to be Nintendo Switch exclusive first. Who knows? We'll see. But hey, that's what Capcom's hard at work with their big money maker. No Dragon's Dogma 2, but whatever. It's good news for Monster Hunter fans. Now the other big one would be... okay, there's a Yoko Taro card game. Yoko Taro and the Square Enix Near Teams card game. Looks pretty interesting. I like the artwork. Everything's all being told here through attacks and stuff. It's going to be Hearthstone, Shadowverse style, but you know, with Yoko Taro, Keiichi Okabe soundtrack work, basically Kaguya Studios artwork and gameplay nuances. So it's going to be a typical card game, but it's going to have all these names right there, as you can see, all the directors' names, all that. Yosuke Saito, Yoko Taro directing all this. It's going to be a hell of a ride. It's called The Isle Dragon Roars, Voice of Cards. Coming out next month. That's pretty cool. A free demo is actually out today. And okay, cool. Disco Elysium's always good. Oh, here's one. Fuck that Zelda game. Let's see. There we go. Chocobo GP. It's Mario Kart, but Chocobo. This, I mean, a lot of people have been wondering, when is there gonna be a new Chocobo racing game since the PlayStation 1 days? Here's your answer. It basically looks like Mario Kart 8, but with a Chocobo Square Enix skin on it. I'm not complaining. I mean, I heard a little bit of the sounds of the music, you know, like the Square Enix music stuff. It's pretty cool stuff, yeah. I hear a bit of the Final Fantasy 9 themes going on while watching this trailer. You can cast different spells. Yes, you get items, of course, but yeah, your spells will be obviously be spells from the Final Fantasy games. That looks pretty cool. Really awesome stuff. And here's one of the big major news and one of the Megaton news. Yes, Kirby is finally making his 3D platforming game appearance in 2022, spring 2022. It's called Kirby and the Forgotten Land? Forgotten Island? Ah yes, Kirby and the Forgotten Land, yes. So it's going to have a lot of the 3D jumping, the exploration. It's, you know, abandoned post-apocalyptic world filled with cute animals that Kirby will have to kill off and absorb powers from. Pretty cool. Gonna have I think Wallaby was also in this game. I'm not sure. One of those monsters. Oh, we got the knight with the green hat. The monsters. It's got the cool attacks. Got the sword attack. Got a helmet attack. Boomerang attack. Yeah, this is all from the old Kirby games, but done in a 3D style. I mean, it's not really new if you played all the Nintendo 64 and GameCube Kirby games, but you know what? I saw that cute little eye thing. Oh, and you got like a little monkey gorilla thing you gotta fight. Oh, that's gonna be cool. Epic boss fights. 3D gameplay. Basically, Super Kirby Odyssey. But hey, you know what? I'm looking forward to this. That's for sure. a lot of big news. There's going to be a Animal Crossing Direct coming out soon. That'll be good for my friends who play Animal Crossing. Not so much for me. I don't give a crap. But that's just me. Let's see what else we got. Okay, Dying Light. Alright. Metroid Dread. Just reminding us that it's coming out next month. Early next month, of course. I'm going to be checking that out. That's for sure. Tuning to thekpp.com. Oh yeah, we got the whole Nintendo... If you got your membership plan, Nintendo Online membership plan, you get to play Nintendo 64 games and Mega Drive games for free. All of them, from Streets of Rage 2, Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, all that other jazz and whatnot. Yeah, cool stuff. Here we go. You got even your save states and whatnot. Here we go. Nintendo Switch Online Expansion Pack. You pay for all this together, and you also get to buy the wireless controllers for about $49.99 US, I believe. Those are the game lists. That's pretty cool. I'm more interested in the Mega Drive one. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, that's your list right there. You got Castlevania Bloodlines, Contra Hardcore. Oh crap, the American version. That's not good. The Puyo Puyo America version. Echo the Dolphin, Golden Axe, Gunstar Heroes, Musha, Phantasy Star 4, Rise Star, Shining Force 1, Shinobi 3, Sonic 2, Streets of Rage 2, and Original Strider. Alright, these are all from your Nintendo Online Switch plan. And let's just showcase that controller. Hold on, it's right here. There we go. Yes, these are wireless. These are for the authentic retro gaming experience. You know, if you want to buy them, I believe they'll be on sale for $49.99 US. Not sure how they're going to ship it. Is it out? Oh yeah, then available for Nintendo Switch Online members. So there should be an exclusive store you can buy this from, I believe. Yeah, I don't actually have a Nintendo Switch Online account. I'm gonna have to ask my friends about that. But yeah, that's a pretty nifty, cool trinket thing. Really cool exclusive. I don't know how the build for the controllers will be, but I think it might be interesting. Yeah, we'll just go here. I'm not sure how the build for the controller will be. Whether it's going to be as solid as the old Mega Drive controllers back in the 90s. But I already do like the color. It kind of took away that... I'm not sure if it's a lighting, but it took away the obnoxious kind of blue tint that was on the original controllers back then. So I believe it's silver and red and black. I think it's blood red, saturated red for the A, B, and C, and the D-pad for up, down, left, right. But for the white markers, I think it's light gray, whitish. I can't tell from the lighting. I think it could be the lighting from the studio when they recorded it. But generally, yeah, this looks pretty good. Like, I like this color scheme. This was in the Japanese Mega Drive back in the day. But yeah, it looks cool. Looks good. I'm not sure if it's going to work for other systems. It could be like a Nintendo only Bluetooth thing, but I hope it's compatible with other, maybe for the PC, for retro gaming. I will actually buy this controller if it works for the PC as well, so I can have some emulated stuff, or the legal stuff that I can play on Steam as well. It doesn't matter. It'll be cool. Especially for the retro enthusiast in all of us. And playing in the background right now is the ActRaiser. Hold on. And playing right now is the ActRaiser remake. ActRaiser Resurrected. It's out right now for Nintendo Switch. ActRaiser Renaissance from Square Enix. It looks a bit janky. I don't know. I'm not a fan of the whole 3D animation thing they have here. But the main character looks bishy, so that's gotta have some appeal. And you got the same gameplay, when you're actually building territory and helping out the village become a city and be peaceful. But the monsters you fight, yeah, all that. This is, I don't know, looks very cheap. But I hope it plays alright though. I mean, this is something that a lot of fans have been looking forward to, especially with the Yuzo Koshiro soundtrack, which is pretty good for ActRaiser back in the 90s. But the remake and whatnot, the remastering, we'll see how it goes. Alright, and the big news, the Mario movie from Illumination, coming out on December 21st, 2022. And there we go, Shigeru Miyamoto talking about the casting choices. Here we go, Chris Pratt as Mario, Anya Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach, Jack Black as Bowser, Charlie Day, Mr. Pepe Conspiracy as Luigi, Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong. Yeah, that's interesting. Really, really crazy stuff. Keegan Michael Key, yes, of Key and Peele fame. He's gonna be Toad. Yeah, dude, this is gonna be insane. I don't know how he's gonna do the whole high, raspy, annoying voice, but it could be, or it could just be talking in Key, regular Key voice. We'll see. And yeah, Charles Martinet, he is going to be cameoing as the different voices in the movie itself. So yeah, the 3D movie, it's still a thing. It could be Nintendo's big break after the flop that was the Super Mario live-action film back in the 90s. Oh, here we got Kamek, Cranky Kong, Spike, all these voices. Hey, cool. Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek. Oh my god, a deep voice Kamek. That's gonna be crazy, man. Oh man. If you know Kevin Michael Richardson, he always voices the deep voice characters. So it'll be interesting to see how because Kamek's got that raspy voice in the video games. So it's gonna be, it's a choice. It's gonna be an interesting choice. Second last, we got Splatoon 3. Cool gameplay. We got multiplayer 4v4, except each of the Inklings kids, the Splatoon kids, they have different power-ups. I believe they can drive a mecha this time. Mecha power-ups, you got that spider bot thing. Oh, that looks pretty cool, the spider bot thing. You've got the elastic power-up. You know, you coat yourself in paint. You got that. I think that's from the second game. I'm not sure. You got the... Oh yeah, you got that launcher thing. You can do that grappling hook thing. You put yourself in paint. Elasticize yourself with paint. You've also got the single player mode, the story campaign mode, where you got all these, the Squid Sisters make a return. Yes. Let me just pause it right here. Really nice. You got the mammals coming up. New world, you're exploring the post-apocalyptic world of Earth, ravaged, and the Inklings take over. Hold on, let me see if I can get it. Oh, you got the Moa statues, all the artwork, scribblings. Hold on, let's see what we got. Oh, that looks good. You got the mammalians. I think you're fighting octolians, whatever they're called. Hold on, let's just wait right there. That looks cool. Oh, there we go. I think that's the main character from the first Splatoon game. I think he might be coming back again. You got the Splatoon ladies. Yes, Callie and Mary, the Squid Sisters. Also, all cool stuff. Yep. Yeah, not much is known. There's no release date at all for this. Maybe it's late 2022, we'll see. But we'll have the multiplayer intact. We'll have the story mode with the new focus on the post-apocalyptic Earth mammalian world, with the Squid Sisters and the Covert team coming back again. And you're gonna have like the crazy level stuff, platforming like in part 1 and part 2. So that'll be cool. That'll be interesting. Alright, last but not least, we have Bayonetta 3, the biggest announcement from Nintendo Direct, September 2021. Yes, this is crazy stuff. Yes, after 2017, after it's been like a long period of yearly silence, and we finally get to see Bayonetta in a Cereza styled outfit this time around. I'm not sure how John's gonna look like, her white red counterpart, sister, friend, pal thing, lesbian lover, I don't know, but whatever, it looks damn cool. Got the 60 frames per second combat, you've got the new enemies. I think they're not angels, you might be fighting angels, who knows, but now you're fighting Susanoo, Japanese Shinto myth demon creatures this time around, because you guys can tell from the look and everything. Combat looks pretty cool, flexible. Oh, and you got the new Wicked Weave move, you get to be M Butterfly, kicking ass. And yes, you got big monsters this time, and Bayonetta can summon giant monsters this time around. I think you're going to be controlling them a la Astral Chain's Legions. You got the dual control thing. Hopefully it's simplified this time around, because Astral Chain, while really good, the control system takes some time getting used to. It's a high learning curve for that. But for Bayonetta 3, yeah, the monsters, yeah, you got the dragon, you've got the spider, you've got the flying crow thing. I think that's about it. But yeah, it looks spectacular. It's amazing. I was actually putting a lot of messages on Twitter like, yeah, basically Nintendo won TGS 2021 and the show hasn't even started yet. It's only starting next week. And already Nintendo came out, with giant guns and whatnot. Crazy stuff. Like with Kirby, Splatoon 3, and this, Bayonetta 3, coming out 2022, already confirmed. You know what? I feel that all these games will be delayed because, pandemic stuff, work conditions, quality control and whatnot, but hey, you know what? Yuji Nakao's directing, producing, Yusuke Miyata directing, Hideki Kamiya is going to be overseeing everything, and yeah, we've got the bad guy, the antagonist, a guy with a sword. I guess some things will never change, and Hideki Kamiya will always want his swordsman coming back, be it in the cancel Scalebound or, in future games, yeah. And that is it for the Nintendo Directs. Holy crap, that is a hell of a showing from Nintendo. Can't wait to play all these games next year or the year after. I'm sure half of these games will be delayed, but hey, that's if this is the way to start off TGS 2021 a week prior, that's one way to do it. And holy shit, this is good stuff. Obviously, I'm looking forward to Bayonetta 3, but at the same time, that Kirby 3D game looks really good. Splatoon 3, the ActRaiser remake, I might check it out in a couple of days. Do stay tuned to Kakuchopurei for that pieces of news and whatnot. And that Mario movie, quite a casting choice. But again, that's how Hollywood and Illumination would have to work it out, because you need big stars for your debut Nintendo film after years and years and decades of absence of not being in the silver screen, apart from product placement and the occasional appearance on other TV shows and movies and whatnot. And that's it. This is me, Mr. Toffee. That was your Nintendo Direct for September 2021. It's a hell of a showing. Can't wait to check these games out. If you like this and all the other videos we publish, we do awesome content on the KKP channel. Do subscribe and like us and hit that notification icon for more awesome news and whatnot. This is me, and of course, we always post new content every single week. This is me, Mr. Toffee, signing out. Bye-bye.
You won't know what hit you